rugged coast of crashing blue water and jagged volcanic rock. And alongside, an easygoing yet breathtaking trail. All this just a few hours train away from central Tokyo. This is the Jogasaki coast. As dawn broke, I awoke in my hotel bed in the nearby seaside town of Shimoda, which I had spent the previous day exploring. Okay, so this business hotel called Tsumeki, very small place. We just got this place because it's right next to the station. It's a small, simple place, but it turns out to be a pretty good stay. Nothing fancy, quaint little place. It's got everything we needed, so good enough. I munched on a small breakfast from the convenience store, and outside, the morning sun shone over the glistening sea. So this is Jogasaki Kaigan Station. Nice little wooden concept. Interestingly, the station appears to be unmanned. The guy on the train is the one that actually checked my ticket. Cool place. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go straight down to the coast. It's a beautiful morning. The path down towards the sea took me past a quiet and rather posh residential area. Very sleepy residential area with a lot of big houses. I was thinking maybe people come here to retire. Quiet seaside residence, it would make sense. It is very nice and peaceful. Wow, would you look at that? Two iconic structures mark the beginning of the trail here. A suspension bridge hanging high over the water, and a lighthouse standing tall upon the cliff. Oh, this is super cool. The bridge shook mildly in the wind, making one just a little bit uncomfortable staring at the waves far below. Aside from how epic that was, what really gets to me is how crystal clear the water is. Feels good. Beyond the bridge, a hiking trail stretches forward, crisscrossing tree-covered woods and always near the foaming waves. After a pleasant stretch by the sea, the path briefly veered back into some buildings.
Like there's a lamp and flower museum here. Looks pretty cool.
Certainly not in the mood for museums at the moment, I kept going.
Looks like there's a little temple here as well, but I will not linger because I'm here to do some hiking, so we're gonna push on ahead.
And before long, it was back into the trees.
I think it's the inner pavilion of the temple we were at earlier.
The trail continued round the back of the pavilion, entering an uneven, rocky section.
Okay, looks like there's a lookout point here. Let's go take a look. You can see the lighthouse over there, which is where the suspension bridge was. So we are of course not gaining any net elevation in this hike, but there's still a fair bit of up and down all along the shore because it's a rocky and hilly trail. Apparently that was Nicho's crack. It was pretty nerve-wracking standing next to it. And these coasts are apparently formed by lava, and the reason there are cracks like these is because the front of the lava would solidify first, and then kind of the liquid part of the lava at the back will push it forward, and then it will kind of crack it and form cracks like these.
The trail eventually led to an open section, where the trees fell away to reveal open sky and more dark cliffs.
Must be another one of the lava fissures. Terrifying. The waters here also seem less inviting. Maybe it's deeper here. It looks black and deadly. But the bay is as beautiful as ever.
rough rock gave the coast a prehistoric look, like a hostile, untamed land before time. And yet, even on this harsh edifice, life grows. Okay, back into the woods. The hike stretches ever on, never ceasing to regale me with yet more new sights of the scenic coast.
Those trees in the distance, they kind of look ominous, don't you think? Sort of a gnarly, Sleepy Hollow kind of vibe. I know if you are sick of looking at the sea, I'm certainly not. I believe there is one more suspension bridge up ahead. I think that will be the final landmark before we leave the trail. Oh, it looks like we can go all the way down to the coast. We gotta do this. Ooh, that is quite treacherous. Having gotten this close, I just really wanted to touch the seawater, so now I gotta get back up. Look at this is treacherous. This one actually seems a lot shakier. Well, last look at the beautiful coast before we leave the hiking trail. It's been a good hike. Alright, so heading out now. This little road here should take me to Izukogen Station. And from there, we will head to the onsen facility. Yes!
はい、日帰り温泉館でございます。
So this is of course the onsen facility. I'm gonna go get the bathing business out of the way. Catch you later.
Bath business is done. So you see this view over here? The cool thing about this bath is that the outdoor bath is essentially an infinity pool of hot water overlooking this view. So it's pretty epic.
As always, I had a fantastic time at the hot springs. We caught our limited express train and headed back to bustling Tokyo, but certainly not missing the chance to enjoy a final, stunning evening view of the sea en route.
まあ、開国しようよ。日本人はあれやな。ほんま頑固もんやな。こちらも奥の手を出そう。
え、何？なんだ？
これはやな。
なんか今でかい音したけど大丈夫？死なない？
死なない？
本当？
はい。これあげるから飲むといいよ。
飲んでも死なない？
死なない？フェニックス。
まー！何これ？
レモネードやで、それ。
何？ラモネ？
じゃあペリー、忙しいからもう行くで。来年また来るから、その時までに開国のこと頼むで。
ラッキー、一本残ってる。これ回す？開かないぞ。ペリー、これどうやって開けんの？教えてよ。何でも言うこと聞くからさ。
こうしてペリーが持ってきたレモネードがラムネになり、そのラムネがきっかけで日本は開国したってわけ。